Hey, Shalom again. This is a continuation of our subject Trinity. Today we're going to start with the word Elohim, and then we'll link with the word Trinity, and then we'll link with the mathematical theorem Tenary. And then we'll see that Trinity means three in one. Now, the word Elohim is an Hebrew word that encapsulates more than one person. If you translate one on one, word to word, the word Elohim means gods, is a plural God with S. Now, this word Elohim is not telling us how many gods are in fact inside the word or the noun plural Elohim. This is why the word Trinity is coming. Now, why is the word Trinity is a perfect word defining that they are in fact three persons? First John chapter 5, verse number 7 says, "For there are three in heaven that bear witness, the Father, the Word, and the Spirit, and these three are one." Now you can see Trinity is telling us, or is telling you and me, that the persons inside the word Elohim are three, and gave you the verse of First John chapter 5 telling you it is three who bear witness. Somebody who witnessed something is a person who has to be out of the action, meaning the Father, the Word, and the Spirit, they have to be out of the action before creation to witness the creation. This is why they are witnesses. They are witness to creation in heaven, creation on earth, whatever it is. They have to be individual out of the creation, out of the situation to be a witness. If there's an accident, car accident, and you are a driver, you can't say, "I'm the witness of this side. I know it's not me." No, there have to be somebody out of you, out of the car, somewhere outside to witness the accident. So the three are one. So Trinity is a triune. Trinity means three. And the verse, First John chapter 5, verse 7, is telling you there are three. As we said yesterday in my prior episode, that 1 plus 1 can be proved mathematically. And the formula that makes sense, it has to be a ternary addition, because the verse is telling us that there are three. So it can't be lesser or more. It has to be within the brackets of three persons. Now, mathematically, the number that makes sense, that is in alignment with the verse, it is three, ternary. Now, ternary means number 0, 1, and 2, not more than those three numbers. There is no larger number, other number more than 2. In counting, we'll start 0, 1, 2, and it ends there. Now, there are how many? Three. The Father, the Word, and the Spirit. We are giving them numbers. Although God is not a number, but we are giving them numbers. So the Father, number 1, the Word, number 1, the Spirit, number 1. They are all number 1 because they are all eternal. So 1 plus 1, ternary, it is 2. When I add another 1 ternary, then what do you get? It is no longer 3, but it goes back, and that means it's 1, 0 ternary. Now, 1, 0 ternary, this is what you call 10 in a normal decimal numbers, or base 10 number, or donary number. In fact, 10 is donary number, so, or donary addition. So when you know now 1 plus 1 plus 1 ternary is equal to 1, 0 ternary, now we have a picture of what will be next. The verse said there are three, and the three are one. Meaning, our work is to make sure the one thing, whatever it is inside the one, but it has to be one. Now we have 1, 0. It has to remain one. Mono. Now we gotta break 1, 0. 1 ternary plus 0 ternary. When you 1 ternary plus 0 ternary is equal to 1 ternary. And this is why it makes sense when we come in mathematical proving that, in fact, the Trinity, the Tenary addition, is infallible, is within mathematics comprehension, is within those who are mathematics scholars. They know these things. I always say, go and ask math scholars. I want you not to take my word. I want you yourself to do your verification, your due diligence. Is Dr. Maxwell saying the truth? Is there a thing like Tenary addition? If there is a thing like a Tenary addition, what is this? Go to your math scholar and ask a math scholar, hey, 1 plus 1 plus 1, these three ones, when I add them, Tenary, what is a number? And it will tell you it is 10 Tenary. Or you can ask the laptop. Go to your laptop, open your AI app, and ask 1 plus 1 plus 1 Tenary. What is the number? It will tell you it is 10 Tenary. And then you break again, 1 plus 0 Tenary. What is the number? And it will tell you it is 1 Tenary. 1 Trinity, that's the meaning. 1 Trinity, 1 Tenary, 1 Tenary is underneath. 1, then there's a 3, small 3 under 1. 1 Trinity, 1 Tenary. And that's mathematics. Math can prove God. Although I said yesterday in my other prior podcast that God is not a number. God is infinity. He's always infinite because he's out of time, out of number, out of mathematics. Now, we humans wanted to prove mathematically, and I gave you a mathematical proof through ternary addition that 1 plus 1 plus 1 ternary. Using the formula, there are 3 that are 1. That's our formula. 3 are 1. That's a formula again. 3 are 1. Then if 3 are 1, whatever you got to do with the 3 has to be 1. The 3 became 1 0. Then the 3 became 1. I have proved to you mathematically through ternary addition that God is 1. 3 person, 1 God. Just like in the world, 1 country, many citizens. There is 1 USA, but there are 300 plus million Americans. There is 1 Israel. There is 9.3, I think, million Israelis. And there is 1 Iran, and there is 93.6 Iranians. It doesn't mean there are 93.6 Iranian nations or nations called Iran. It's only 1 Iran. But inside 1 Iran, there are 93 million people. Inside 1 Israel, there are 9.3 million people. Inside Elohim, there are 3 persons. Inside Trinity, there are 3 persons. Inside Tenary, there are 3 persons or 3 numbers. Shalom again. Share this to a friend. Tenary edition at work.